Hello. What's up? I'm back. And I see people. Thank you for joining. Joey B, my man. Dr. Doof. Ty. Ty is just Ty today. He's not Prince. That was a cool ass symbol, man. Cough is improved, I think. Oh, man. Cheers, Charles. I got some Glens here. Yes, sir. Rai Jones. What's up? Alright. I'm going to mix these up and then explain what the hell I'm doing. Virginia Rose is new. Welcome. Happy to have you. We love new people here. We like old people too. Old people, new people, young people. Whatever. Alright. I don't think I need to mix these real well. I really have no idea which is. I don't even remember what order I poured them in. Alright. That looks good. I went light on the pours since there are so many. We're gonna do this more or less. What's his name? Barstool Sports, the pizza review guy. We're gonna do it somewhat like that. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. Last night I sampled my favorite whiskeys of the year that were over 120 proof. Today I'm sampling my favorite whiskeys of the year that are under 120 proof. And it just so happens that there are more of these. So I'm going to score these and then I'm going to figure out which the best 5 are, I guess. Maybe the top 5, maybe like a top 7, and then I'm going to rescore them. And that'll give me the best whiskey of the year. If anybody cares. I think it'll be fun. What's the point of getting all these whiskeys if you can't rank them? One sip. Everybody knows the rules. What did I do? I may not stick to one sip, but I'm gonna try and stick to 2. I'm gonna stick to as many as I need, but it's probably gonna be 2. So it's probably gonna take me a while, so I'm just gonna jump into this. We are gonna start on the right. So this is gonna be one. Let me explain what they are first. All right, so 1 through whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 through 8. Everything here we have Little Book Infinite, which I really enjoyed. Remus Repeal Reserve number 8. I really debated putting this one in or not. I was hesitant, but I thought it was really good. And I wanted some non-allocated bottles on here. So we're throwing in Remus 8. We'll see how it does. This is Jack Daniel's 12-year batch number 2. Not quite as good as batch number 1, but still deserving to be in this contest. Maker's Mark Cellar Age 2024. Of course, Russell's Reserve 15. Bardstown Discovery 12. Four Roses LE 2024. And we're throwing in this Limestone Farms Heritage Distilling. This was really good. I tried this for the first time a few weeks ago. I only had a sample. But this is good enough that I'm ordering one. This is like an 8-year-old, 113 proof, 4 grain. And it's really delicious. So, really delicious and non-allocated. So, I want to see how it does here. I feel like it'll do okay. I feel like it'll hold its own. Yeah, the Four Roses LE is a pretty bottle, that's for sure. It is a lot of drinks. We're going to find out together, Hellcat. We're going to see if I survive. Bourbon Retriever, what's up, man? Tell your boy Bruzel I said hi. Russell's 15 for the win. I think that's a fair guess, dude. That's where I've got my money, too, honestly. I don't even think it'll be close. But we'll see. You never know. Disco 12. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's jump in. Whoa. This smells like a Willet. No Willets in here. But it smells like one. Oh, man. I'm not trying to guess what the... it's so hard not to think about which is which. Alright, so glass number 1. Should I write down tasting notes? Or just the score? I'll give it a little tasting notes. Whatever. If I made you put money on it, Russell's 15. Yeah. That's the... It is a heavy favorite. I don't know if anybody's taking bets on this, but if anybody wants to, I'll put my money on Russell's 15 as well. I just hope the Discovery 12 doesn't beat it. Because I blinded those two a while back, and I believe I went out on a limb and said there's no possible way you could get those mixed up. And now watch me rank the Discovery 12 higher than the 15. That would be hilarious. Oaky. Brown sugar. Cherry. Nice. Two sips. Probably shouldn't write down tasting notes. Ugh. What are we gonna score this? We're scoring them all out of 10. This is a solid start. I'm going 8.5. I feel like my first score is always an 8.5. Lofo, what's up, man? Was I able to snag a Coy Hill? Yes and no. No, I wasn't. But I did, I split one with somebody. So I got half a Coy Hill. Half a Coy Hill in a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof bottle. There's half a Coy Hill right there. Pretty good. It actually, it got the highest score in last night's 120 proof plus blind. So, yeah, Coy Hill, pretty good. We'll have to see how it does when it gets to the second round. Ooh. Well, that smells ridiculous. This is like really nice. Really, really nice. Soft, sweet oak. Just for days. It's got to be one of two. But that's not what I'm doing. All right. It's good. The nose, or the palate under delivers a little bit. The nose is freaking amazing. And the palate is, it's really good. Just not quite as amazing as the nose. But as far as flavor profiles, that's like right up my alley. Oak. We're going to give that guy an 8.7. 8.7, glass number 2. Drug City is a stag pick coming in the New Year's. Nice. Those stag picks are few and far between. Yeah, and Costco had a pallet of Little Book Infinite. I saw that. I hope you guys were able to get some. I like the Little Book Infinite. It's very different. It's not a typical Beam profile at all. It's like super different. Very unusual. Very tasty though. Alright. Let's move on. Glass number 3. And the problem with this is some of these just have a crazy nose that just blow everything else out of the water. So the ones that are more subtle are just not gonna spill. The ones that are more subtle are just not gonna stand out. But this one smells really good though. This is like this is different. It's got a lot of notes. It's complex. Not as oaky as the last one. Like a lot of honey. Man, what is that? Not banana. It's got some kind of fruit. not cherry. I don't know. It's a different nose. It's very unique, very interesting. Man, I really like this. I have no idea what this is, but I really like it. It's different. Excellent mouthfeel. Sweet and milky. Oh man, not as much oak. I like the oak, so I feel like it's a step below glass number 2. But I'm gonna give this an 8.6. That was close, man. The first 3 are all really close. Honey and different. That was interesting. Alright. Number 4. We're cruising, man. What are you? Give me some notes, man. Give me notes. Did I not pour enough of this one? It's very subtle. I mean, it smells good. It's oaky. Not as oaky as some of the others, but it's got oak. It's got cherry. It's very, it's like a classic bourbon nose. Ooh. Damn. This is gonna be hard, man. These are all really good. This one, it's got some really nice spice on the finish, like real cinnamon forward. Man, I like that one too. Hmm. 8 point. Can I give it another 8.6? 8.5. You know what? 8.4. The nose was a bit lacking, but really nice, whatever that one is. Number 5. Cheers, John Shank, founder of Michter's Distillery from Yorktown, Virginia. My favorite John Shank. All right. Number 5 wins. This is... Oh my god. This is another level. Like glass number 2, this one just stands out, but I believe it stands out more than glass number 2. Cherry, oak, just like, I'm getting Coca-Cola too. Like, if you put cherry Coke in a barrel, I feel like it would smell like this. Yep. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is just perfect. Really perfect. Oh man. 9.5. If that's a 9, I probably should revise some of these scores. But this is just head and shoulders above the rest so far. Oh my god. What is going on? No, this one smells amazing. What the hell? Am I drunk? Hellcat says drunk. No, not drunk, just confused. This is like the best thing I ever smelled, and then I smelled this one and I was like, wow. This smells amazing too. That's true, Virginia. They are in my top line for a reason. They're all good. Man. This is not... the palate is not quite as... palate's not quite as good as the nose. It's a really nice nose though. Oaky, fruity. It's got some spice on the finish, which I like. It's a little bit thin. I wonder what the proof is. 8 point. Oh. Man. I'll give it an 8.5. All right, 2 more to go, guys. We're killing it here. Killing it. Oh, man. Anybody want to talk in the chat? Oh, dude. These 3. Wow. Alright, this is ridiculous. Oak and cherry. This is just smacking me in the face. I keep thinking, like, this has to be the best nose of the bunch, and then I get another one where the nose is even more incredible. Wow. Tell you what, I have no idea which one the Russell's 15 is. Which is surprising me incredibly. This might be it. Really nice mouthfeel. Man. Shut up, Jaren. Just kidding. Talk all you want, my friend. I didn't give this 7 a score. Alright. Oh my god. I gotta go back to this one. I'm giving 7 a 9 point. 9.3. And then number 8. We're gonna have to pull some out of here and resample. Yeah, this smells great too. This is not as punch you in the face good, but it is good. Oh, that's different. This is like, it's got some grape notes. It's very, tastes really low proof. Smells a little willowy. Jaren asks, what is the highest score so far? 9.5 is the highest score so far. Alright, this one's good. But It's not going to be in the running. 8 point. I gave this one an 8.3. Alright. So, highest score so far. Number 7. Number 5. Well, really, number 7, number 5. Alright, so 8.5, 8.7, 8.6, 8.4, 9.5, 8.5, 9.3, 8.3. Oh, man. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I feel like this is too many glasses for a blind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Number 2 is also really exceptional. I don't have that much left of number 2 though. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to this one. Number 7. That's amazing. Dr. Doof is still here, playing League of Legends. My man. Yeah, Minik's a different animal. He doesn't swallow though. When Minik does his top 100, he's spitting all of those. Now 8 is a lot less than 100, so 8 you don't have to spit. But it's still, 8 is a lot to compare. Alright, Mike. Sorry about that, man. I'll get closer to the mic. I don't like the lav mics when I'm doing lives. I like my freedom so I can get up and stuff. It does still get in the system, it's true. Even if you spit. Seeps in through the blood. Under the tongue. The veins under your tongue. Alright, you know what? I feel like 7 is better than 5. Seven's got a better finish. I'm adjusting my scores. I'm gonna go 9.5, 9.3. What else do I want to rescore? Let me go back to number 1 here. I don't know if these lives are interesting. I'm just tasting a bunch of whiskeys. felt like I should make it public record though. I like this one. This is different flavor profile than the rest. Ugh. I'm gonna bump this one up a little bit to an 8.7. .7 for glass number 1. Glass 2 just has really nice oaky nose. I'm gonna bump this one up as well. 8.9. Glass number 3. Oh my God. I appreciate everybody hanging out on a Friday. This is not my usual streaming night. I feel like most people have better stuff to do on a Friday. I don't, but I feel like most people do. I mean, the problem with this is really good. I really like the oak notes that you get from the older whiskeys. So anything that's like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old stands out much more to me. If you don't like the oaky notes, then something like this might be your favorite. Like, this is really good. Super sweet, different. Very different flavor profile. I'm leaving it at 8.6 though. Yeah, I'll leave it at 8.6. Should I bring it down? I don't know. I'll leave it at 8.6. Thank you, Mike. What bottles are you opening, dude? Let me know. We're happy to have you here. Jaren, I'm not entertained. I'm talking to myself in my basement. I mean, you're watching me, so I'm talking to you, I guess. But it doesn't feel that way. Hey, remember when Hellcat asked if I was drunk? I'm getting there. Sorry to bring that up. Alright. Friday night is a Monday night for John Shank. Since he works all weekend. I've been there. I have worked weekends. Actually, I still work weekends. Not this one. I sell houses. I'm a real estate agent. So, weekends are usually the busy time of the week. Although this time of year is much slower. Not as many houses moving right before the holidays. Oh, thank you for clarifying, Jaren. Are you not entertained? I don't do a very good Russell Crowe impression. Alright. This is very good as well. not going to change the score. Back to one of my favorites here. Damn. What the hell is that? Alright. I'm going with 9.3 on this number 5. I swear, my first go through, and this is why this is hard for me, because I'm trying not to, let what I think the bottle is influence my score. But I'm really bad at not letting things influence my score. So the first time through, I felt like this was Russell's 15 just because of the nose just like absolutely punched me in the face. And then I got to this one and I started second guessing myself. Actually, I think I started second guessing myself there. But I feel like this was the best of the bunch. Number 7. Number 5 is amazing though. Number 7 and number 5 I'd have to say are my top 2. But let me go back to 6 real quick. 6 had a pretty amazing nose as well. Pretty amazing nose, just not quite as amazing on the palate, but really, really good. I had it a 8.5. I'm gonna bump it up to an 8.6. Something about it that's really, really interesting. We're leaving number 7 as a 9.5. Alright, let's reveal the order here. And this was the lowest score. Even though it's interesting. Yeah, we'll leave it at 8.3. Okay. Let's find out what these are. Honestly, most of them I have no idea. I did feel like glass number 1 is the Maker's Mark, just because it gave me that like willowy nose, which I've been getting from the cellar age, but I'm prepared to be amazed. No, it is Maker's Mark cellar age. I got it. I love the cellar age. It's not like a punch you in the face type nose and palate like some of the others on here. Like, I'm assuming the Russell's 15 and whatever the other one was that, I don't know. I really like it's really good. That's the point. Number 2, I gave this one an 8.9, so just a little bit higher than the Maker's Mark cellar aged here. I'm guessing it's Jack Daniels. No, wow. This is the Russell's 15. Are you kidding? Wow. All right, that's a curveball. So this is 3rd place. Russell's 15 in 3rd. What the hell came in 1st and 2nd then? All right, let's hurry up because I want to find out. 8.6. This was the Remus. Remus came in at an 8.6. What is this? 8.4. This is the Limestone Farms Heritage Distilling. So 8.4, that's a respectable score. It's not nearly as old as some of the others, so we'll see. This is the one that I thought was a Russell's 15 right off the bat. Number 5. This one I scored a 9.3. This is the Four Roses LE. Wow. 8.6 is the Little Book Infinite. Okay. I thought it might do better. This one, the nose blew me away, like right off the bat. Don't you tell me this is the number 7. This is the highest score. It's the JD12. Seriously? Wow. And number 8 is the Discovery 12. Really? So the Discovery 12 got the lowest score here. Very surprising. And Jack Daniel's 12 just came in first. Jack Daniel's 12 came in first, Four Roses LE in second, and Russell's 15 in third. That's interesting. Well, we gotta do it again, guys. We gotta do it again. Should I do it right now? Yeah, the Jack Daniel's 12 is really good, but I did not expect it to win at all. I really didn't. I thought this was the Jack Daniel's 12. And this is what I'm saying, where like I start guessing in my head, and then I feel like that gives me some kind of bias, which makes my ratings less transparent. But that's interesting. The Discovery 12 is just not doing it for me. I don't know why. Alright. Well, I didn't think the Four Roses would do that well. I've only had one pour of the Four Roses, and it was like I just got that bottle recently. So, alright. Jaren's asking for it. Let's do it. I gotta do the Four Roses as well. Jesus Christ. I better order some pizza or something. Russell's 15. Alright. It also depends like what order you taste these in. Four Roses LE. Whoa. Damn, that just leaps out of the glass. Alright guys, my mind is blown. Sorry, I'm using this microphone, and I know it. Whenever I do anything on the table, you guys hear it, so I apologize. I'm sure it's annoying. Alright. jump right into it. Ooh, my God. This smells amazing. They all smell amazing. Oh my God. This is... The nose on these three is just like a punch in the face. No joke. I know the Jack Daniel's 12 absolutely beats the Russell's 13. Absolutely. Destroys it. The 15, I did not think it would beat. This is like a vanilla cake in a oak tree that burned down. An oak tree full of cupcakes that somebody lit on fire. What the hell? I mean, that's amazing. Alright, we're going 1, 2, 3 here. I don't want to write this down again. We're just going to do it real quick. God, that is good. More oak on number 2. What the hell is this? These are so close. These 3 are so close. So close. Oh, yeah. This one's like a little bit different. It's got something on the finish, like some extra notes. Like spice notes. I feel like this is just the sweetest and the oakiest. Number 2, I mean. I probably shouldn't have poured these. I feel like my palate is just gone at this point. I'll have to do this. I'll have to do this another day. I mean, I'm gonna take these 3 at least. I'm gonna take the top 3 or 4 off of this list and the top like 2 or 3 off of yesterday's list. and then I'm gonna blind all those. So these will get rearranged once I blind them with a fresh palette. But these three are just wow. They did really stand out on the out of the 8, those 3 really stood out. Yeah, I have no idea which is which. I feel like this is the Jack Daniels just because it feels sweeter and lower proof. Yeah, it is. Okay. Sweeter and lower proof. Is this the... This is the Russell's 15, number 3. I guess every time I've compared Russell's 15 to something else, it's just destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. So this is the first time I've had a Russell's 15 in a blind with other whiskeys that are actually like worthy of competing with it. So there you go, man. 3 amazing whiskeys. If you want pure sweetness, the JD12 is probably the best just because it's lower proof, so easy to drink, super sweet and oaky. It's amazing. And then Russell's 15 is Russell's 15. But the Four Roses LE is absolutely on that level. This is like... Four Roses LE is Russell's 15 JD12 level. Absolutely. The one advantage that the JD12 has is that it's like $80 retail. So if you can actually find one at MSRP, this is literally less than half the price of either of these other 2 glasses. Which is crazy when you think about it. This is like $250, this is $220. This is $80. Although BTAC is $125, so whatever. Alright guys, I gotta stop. I'm not accomplishing anything anymore this evening. Anybody want to talk about anything? Otherwise, I'm gonna order a pizza and go to bed. Is anybody even paying attention? Jaren, come on, give me another comment. This is interesting though. The top. So my top 5 as it stands is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be these 3, probably. If we're just doing top 5 based on the score, based on the scores, then Jack Daniel's 12-year, Russell's 15, Four Roses LE, Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, and Coy Hill. Those would be your top 5. So I may just blind those 5 and get like a final order, or I might add, if I add like a 6th and a 7th. Was anything really close though? I guess the number 6 was kind of close. What the hell was number 6? Damn, now I screwed this up. This was Discovery 8. I remember that. I'm sorry, Discovery 12. That was JD 12. I'm going to have to go back and watch this, because I have no idea which. I didn't write down. Whatever. Alright, guys. I appreciate everybody watching. This was just to narrow down the final order of our whiskeys of the year. So next week we're going to do the final. We'll do a final blind to get these in order. And I've got, damn dude, I got some giveaways too. I got some giveaways, which I haven't got to. I keep meaning to get to the giveaways, and I haven't got to the giveaways. But we're not going to do it tonight because hardly anybody's watching. So, there we go. Really good giveaway. 6. Thank you, Virginia. Number 6 was Little Book. Little Book Infinite. Dude, I suck at drawing that little infinite signal. What is this? For Roselli. This is good, man. Wow. So much better than the Russell's 13 I traded for it. Happy about that. Yeah, 3 and 4, I know what they were. I forget what order they're in. Ping everybody in Discord or boosting viewers. Not tonight. I will do that when I do the sample giveaway. Then I'll promote it more. This is just, I don't know, man. This is a sad Friday night. Depressing Friday night. Oh, nice. You can't beat National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's a classic, dude. That is the classic. The classic. Alright, Dr. Doof. Have a good night, man. Next week I'll put up a link. I'll try and put it up like a day in advance, so you know when the stream is. I have my wife's Christmas party next Thursday, so the stream's not going to be on Thursday. But like I said, I'll put up something when I decide what day it's going to be. It's either going to be Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday or Friday. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. I'm dying, so I'm going to head out and eat something. Alright. See you all next week. Adios.